Hi there, guys. I'm Stephy Steph, and I'm reporting live from Machu Picchu. What I'm doing right now is watching a porter who's carrying something that's probably about 2 times his weight on his back. They dress the porters in colorful colors. Part of that's the company. They also utilize a lot of horses and donkeys here. And with horses and donkeys, it's kind of a tricky thing. They have you walk real close right behind them, and so you got to be very, very careful whenever you're kind of doing your thing. This is our group right here. Loving the group. Just kind of taking little notes, little tidbits. We got one gal in our group that's kind of struggling with altitude sickness, kind of going behind. She's gonna have to make a pretty important decision today, whether she stays behind and goes back, or if she tries to ascend the mountain. In general, everyone's doing really good. A lot of people have their hiking poles or their trekking poles out. I'm getting eaten alive. The mosquitoes here are crazy unbelievable. I would think it's just too cold, but it's really not. For the mosquitoes, a lot of kind of random dogs, and really interesting. They've got these little stores in the homes of people that live here, and they're always selling stuff. So anything you want or anything you get from somebody, it's going to cost you money, something. And so you kind of have to keep that in mind as you're kind of going down the trail. Big bills do not get far here. It's coins that get far. Anytime you want to use a toilet, for instance, you either use Mother Nature's toilet for free, or you're going to pay for one inside. Fortunately, the sun's kind of getting a little bit more overcast, and we're getting a chance to just kind of feel that cool breeze for the first time today. I'm excited to see what tomorrow holds. We're not quite sure. We get two guides for this, and the responsibility of the guides is to try to divide and conquer. So not everybody in the group's going to have the same pace, and these guides are having to split up and try to be one at the front and one at the back. Tomorrow is going to be a really tough day. We're going to ascend about 1,000 meters, and I'd say probably about 4 or 5 of us are going to be able to do that pretty readily, and there's probably about 4 or 5 of us that are not. And so it'll be interesting to see how the guides kind of split up their services and see what happens if there is somebody that kind of struggles making it up there. And there's a lot of groups out here today. You got about 5 major companies, and it'll all be kind of cool going forward. Learning a lot. This is a beautiful country. Big emphasis on fruit, big emphasis on preserving what they have. They actually made us put these kind of little rubber tips on our trekking poles just to make sure we don't ruin the trail. We talk about ruins, actually, and that's an incorrect usage of a lot of these archaeological sites, because for some of the ones we passed already, the Spanish did not ruin them. There was a guy that diverted the Spanish away from some of these sites, and so they're just discovered. And of course, after thousands of years, it becomes in a state of repair, but they're not ruins. So as we kind of keep going forward, we're going to start moving on here. More to come. Thanks for tuning in, and man, we're excited. Shoes are working out great. I've got Ultras on that are working fantastic.